The Royal Mews is a combination of stables and carriage houses, and in recent times has now become a garage for the British royal family. It is located just south of Buckingham Palace, and all the carriages seen here are still used today. Buckingham Palace is the official London residence and principal workplace of the British monarch. It is located at the center of London, right by Trafalgar Square, and is also known as a very large tourist attraction specifically because of the changing of the guards. The changing of the guards occurs every day at around 11 a.m., wherein the old guard are replaced by a new set of guard and is a big tourist spectacle for everyone to see. Westminster Abbey is a large, mainly Gothic church in the City of London. It is one of the most notable religious buildings in the UK and is the traditional place of coronation and burial site for English monarchs. This is the Henry VII Lady Chapel, now more often known as just the Henry VII Chapel. It is a large chapel at the far eastern end of the Westminster Abbey. The chapel is built in a very late Gothic style, the magnificence of which caused John Leland to call it the Orbis Miraculum. The banqueting house is the grandest and best known survivor of the architectural genre of banqueting house, and is the only remaining component of the Palace of Whitehall. The building is important in the history of English architecture, as it is the first building to be completed in the neoclassical style, which was to transform English architecture. Hampton Court Palace is a royal palace and it has not been inhabited by the British royal family since the 18th century. It was originally built for Cardinal Thomas Wolsey, but as Wolsey fell from favor, the palace was passed to the king, who then enlarged it. Canterbury Cathedral is one of the oldest and most famous Christian structures in England and is part of a World Heritage Site. It is the cathedral of the Archbishop of Canterbury, leader of the Church of England, and symbolic leader of the worldwide Anglican community. It was founded in 597 and was completely built not until 1170. Edinburgh Castle is a fortress which dominates the skyline of the city of Edinburgh from its position atop the volcanic Castle Rock. There has been a royal castle here since at least the 12th century, and the site continued to be a royal residence until the reunion of the crowns in 1603. The Roman Bath complex is a site of historical interest in the English city of Bath. The house is a well-preserved Roman site for public bathing. The Roman baths themselves are now below the modern street level. The giant stones located here on Stonehenge have been here for over 4,000 years. They are magnificent, magical, and very mysterious. There are many stories about the significance of Stonehenge. Some say it was used as an observatory, or even used as a sacred ritual site linked to the sun, for crops, and even the dead. We do not know, and maybe we'll never know.